movie has warped my fragile little mind.
And just a special little trailer, a little bit of nostalgia there for you guys. If you're not sure what nostalgia is, it is the memory of something. And a little bit of a nostalgic movie. I love that movie too. And a happy 420. It is a special 420 trailer there. I just figured I'd play it. I saw it last night when I was watching the new season of South Park on DVD. So, anyways, with that all being said, we're still waiting for this game to get up and going. Sometimes the players request a little bit of a break, and we'll get in there. But anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying the cast today. I know I'm having a lot of fun. How about you, Antahar? Are you having fun? You enjoying things?
Yep. But I'm stuffing my mouth with a Cinnabon, so give me a second.
Sounds good, man. Everybody's got to eat sometime. We all need fuel.
I eat all the time and I'm the thinnest guy in the world.
And I'm letting RS know that we don't really have a preference. We'll take any type of matchup. Doesn't matter if it's a mirror matchup, whatever. We'll cover it, guys. We'll bite the bullet on the many mirrors we have to take. That's fine. The old 24/7 basement gamers. I don't know, pothead. That was the old generation. JK. But let's go and, while we got a little bit of time, let's go ahead and take a look at those brackets. And yes, I will go ahead and port those brackets over to you in the chat. Here's the link for those brackets, guys. And let's go ahead and reload this and see how far we are. I know we're at least past round 6. As the action starts to mount and things start to become, maybe a little bit less available. But we are all the way in round 6. It looks like Biggs is going to go off against NK2 Nox. And I don't know why I clicked on that. So Minimath got taken out, man. He got taken out by Tefel. Tefel is definitely a hard opponent, so congratulations to Minimath for making it that far, as it were.
Yep. You know what, man? Any of these players can take me out any day of the week with their eyes closed and probably both hands tied behind their backs. So I think all of these players are very Gosu, and it's amazing to see how they play, to be honest. It's very inspiring.
So I got a little bit of a playlist built here for the day. Let's go ahead and get some Guar on here. But anyways, I can't wait to get into another game and get some more action going, man.
I know, man. This downtown's getting me bored, man.
I'm gonna need to chug my energy drink. I love this. I love the ESL admins in the system and stuff. It's all pretty nice. Their bracket system could be a little bit more condensed, but it still works. It gets the job done, and it does a pretty epic standout, and it's pretty epic. So. And yes, Portal 2 did come out yesterday. Oh, Fire played some Portal 2, huh?
Yeah, he's saying it's so awesome. Like,
I'll bet.
I don't know, man. I haven't played the first part, so I'm not really sure, to be honest.
Portal 1 was sweet, but you know what? Portal 1 was part of the orange box, and it wasn't sold as a full $50 game. Now that this is a full-fledged $50 game, it's a lot more epic than the other one was. But
Just got an invite.
Don't give any spoilers away to people in the chat. We don't want to hear the story from you guys. We'll play it ourselves, maybe in another month or two. we'll do it. But the thing is Portal 2 has multiplayer. It may be a little bit short, but it has multiplayer, and I'm sure they will expand it later. Now we've got KroLu fighting Morph right here, right now, on IMBA TV as we cover the Go4SC2 Cup number 99.
I'm so happy it's not a mirror matchup.
Yep, I am too. It's gonna be a nice PvZ. Nice change of pace here. GGNaugrim Caverns is the map. Time for some
Snow
Zerg
Sauce,
kebab.
you really hate the Zerg, don't you?
Well, of course he's rooting for Toss. KroLu is a great player, but Morph was able to take down Diestar, so we'll see how it goes. The countdown
Morph
has
took down Diestar?
or not Diestar. Sorry.
Wow.
Anyways, here we go. The countdown goes down, and a little bit of a misinformation from me. No big deal. It happens often. I'm not gonna bring it up, but anyways, welcome everybody to IMBA TV and Go4SC2 Cup number 99 as we bring this coverage to you. Pause the guar, get the other music on, and get things going underway right now. Let me get the scoreboard set up, and let's go ahead and give you the camera. Why don't you introduce us to who's here and what they're playing?
Okay, I'm stretching right now so I can talk properly. Morph is the purple Zerg spawning at the top position, and KroLu is the blue Protoss spawning at the bottom position. And this is going to be a PvC. We've covered both of them. We've seen amazing play from both of them. Very patient play from KroLu and very aggressive play from Morph. Both of the situations that we've seen them in required them to do exactly what I just said. Either be patient or be aggressive. And we've seen them take down two very good players as well. And I'm saying very a lot because, you know what? This is a very good game to watch. That's all I'm going to say for now. What do you think is going to happen here? Because this match is more towards what you play than I play, because I'm a Terran player here.
Well, man, I'm very excited to see this go down. We are getting further in the tournament. That means the higher-ups and the better players are going to be coming out, and we're going to see some very good matches. Now, it's going to be interesting to see what happens. Morph is going for that extractor first, so hinting towards the early Zergling speed, and the same type of build we saw in the past game or so from Morph. Now, KroLu lays down that assimilator, still opting not to scout. He doesn't scout very early. He doesn't lay down any. He doesn't waste any probes to do any scouting. So it's definitely same type of play coming from KroLu. So it looks like it's going to be a very straight up game as we see the first drone from Morph move into the base of KroLu. We'll see the partial wall off and try to block off that cybernetics core from being built there. Excuse me.
Ooh, it's actually still delaying that cybernetics core. This is some very good play by Morph. Cybernetics core going down finally. And you know what? I can understand slightly later scouting on this map just because there's just one spawning position for your opponent. So there's no real need to go out really early. However, on the other map, I do agree with you. It was kind of weird how late he scouted, or didn't scout at all, to be honest. To be absolutely frank and honest and realistic about what happened in that game. He's getting his second gas at 23 supply, which is the normal timing, a bit on the late side, I think. And Morph is getting his expansion as we speak. He's got 4 lings, excuse me, 4 lings on the field. He's gonna get vision, gonna start poking up that ramp and checking out what the second unit is. The second gateway coming up, but it's just beyond Morph's vision, so he's not gonna be able to see it. Like I said, he pokes up, sees the zealot, and pokes right back down. There's going to be a sentry now, and a third gateway, so are we going to see a 3-gate expand? It seems
maybe,
very likely.
yeah.
Yep, here's the second sentry. I think that's what we're going to see. And that speedling upgrade is almost done right now.
That's right, and it looks like Morph is just concentrating on droning up as he keeps these 2 Zerglings out and moving around the front of KroLu's base, keeping an eye out for any type of expansion play. He will see the probe moving down and placing down that pylon, hinting towards that expansion coming down in the next minute or so. So KroLu will try to keep those Zerglings around to try to keep an eye out for that. Now the second base here for Morph is finishing up, and he does have that Overlord over on top of that hatchery to keep an eye out for everything around and encompassing this mineral line. So now that Morph has finished up with that hatchery, he will get that queen there in a great time and throw down that larva injection. Now we do see the Roach Warren on the way out right now from Morph, as well as a bunch of sentries coming out. Not a bunch, meaning 5 at this point. Oh, and it's best of 3, not best of 1. Sorry about that, guys. Go ahead and what do you think, man? Like,
fourth gate is going down. Are we gonna go see a fifth and sixth bait, or gate, or are we gonna see a fishing rod? I guess
a bait and some fishing rod, possibly, man. I think he's gonna go for the big bass hunting. We do see the Zerglings going around, and by bass I mean roaches, because roaches are gonna be on their way out and heavy. As we do also have the Lair Tech on the way. With the Lair Tech finishing up, he will be able to push out some tier 2 units, as well as get that roach speed, which you desperately need if you want to reinforce fast enough to get those roaches across the map. Now we do see no creep spread as of yet, no creep tumors or anything from Morph, no third or fourth queen as of yet, but here comes his third extractor, as well as some more drones. Let's take a look at that unit counting station. 34 drones currently for Morph, and it looks like KroLu is sitting on 24 probes. And in the economy, it looks like you know, Z's doing a little bit better, Morph's doing a little bit better than his Protoss.
Ooh, he cancels the expansion. He pushes out. Is he gonna try? Wow, that is an interesting fake. I don't know how this is gonna turn out, to be honest. He's getting as many units as he can off those 4 gates. It's gonna be a delayed 4 gate at 8 minutes, but that's a lot of units for a 4 gate, man.
Yeah, man.
There's several roaches and a spine crawler coming up. I don't think he's seen whether. Yeah, as far as Morph is concerned, that expansion is still going up, man. So he's in for a very bad surprise right now.
Look at all those freaking force fields, man. Many, many force fields being laid down, and the opportunity to lay many, many more. And we're seeing that
the spine caller goes down, roaches go down.
Apparently I'm getting word that it's the MC4 gate. You cancel the Nexus and go in, and that was a great play. Great MC4 gate there from KroLu. Great play, and KroLu will take the win and get the point. We're going into game number 2 with KroLu on 1.
I am quite impressed by that play, man. Just cancelling that Nexus and going straight for a 4 gate at 8 minutes with many more resources and the ability to sustain that pressure, because you've saved up, you've probed up, I guess, and you're ready to go.
Yeah, that's for sure, man. And we're going to be waiting for the second game to get up. It looks like it is up. Possibly. I could be going into the... It is the right one. If you'll join in on me, it's going to be on Metalopolis here. ESL's Metalopolis. And yes, Fire Silver, welcome back.
I'm back with bread, baby.
Oh, yeah. You got some bread? You want to share some of that bread over here?
Yeah, man, have some tiger bread.
Yeah, sweet tiger bread. You better put that in that molecular transporter and get that right over to me right now. You do have that. You got that molecular transporter I sent you the other day, don't you? Do you have it installed? I mean,
man,
you didn't go.
Lost in the post.
Oh, lost in the. Don't bring that excuse up. Lost in the post.
He sold it.
I mean, they cost like 38 grand, dude, and that's cheap. That's a cheap model. All right.
Dude, we're Inbound TV, we're all rich, so just another one. It's fine.
All right, man. Good thing I got that $100 insurance on it, huh? I'll at least get, I'll at least get $20 back for it. Anyways, with that all going down, welcome back, Fire Silver. We got a countdown as we continue to bring you guys more non-stop StarCraft action. And Metalopolis is the map. We don't need to bring bread into this because we're getting into it so these players can win a chance to win some bread. We've got more fighting KroLu here, a ZVP going down on Metalopolis, and it's game number 2, ladies and gentlemen. And it's going to be, Morph is sitting on